And House Republicans now looking through new proposed social studies standards for K through 12 students. State Superintendent Ryan Walters presented the standards yesterday, but as Fox 25's Paige Taylor reports, some legislators are pushing back.
These proposed social studies standards have sparked controversy in both how they were put together and the content of them. While we haven't heard much yet from Republicans on the standards, Oklahoma Democrats have filed joint resolutions to reject them. Last Thursday, Oklahoma House Speaker Kyle Hilbert told reporters he invited Superintendent Walters to come present the proposed social studies standards to the House Republican caucus.
Historically, it's my understanding the legislature's never changed or rejected standards, so it would be hard to say until after Monday. We'll hear from the state superintendent and then deliberate as a caucus and decide what direction we want to go, and also deliberate jointly with the Senate to decide, if what action, if any, is necessary at that time.
Senate Pro Tem Lonnie Paxton told reporters the Senate would be reviewing the standards this week.
I've seen the 400-plus page document. I've kind of looked at some of the areas that constituents have sent me messages about, but we have not looked at it in depth yet.
Some have raised concerns over the way the standards were drafted and worried about the influence outside partisan groups have had on the standards. Oklahoma Democrats from both chambers are rejecting the proposed standards by filing joint resolutions.
We've heard from Oklahomans from all across the state who have said that they do not approve of this process.
The stakes are too high to allow for political interference to dictate what our children learn in the classroom.
Walters responded to the Democrats by saying, quote, "We're not surprised that Democrats are relentlessly undermining our children's education. Rather than teaching the core truths of America's history and values, they promote radical gender ideologies and anti-American agendas. Democrats are determined to destroy both our children's future and the strength of our nation. We must fight to restore a future rooted in freedom, opportunity, and truth," end quote. The legislature has 30 days from its receipt of the standards to take action. A resolution to reject the standards would have to make its way through the legislature just like any other bill. Otherwise, the standards will head to the governor's desk for his signature. Reporting at the state capitol, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.